What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting, Will Internal Compass of NC. It's the weekend. You know what that means. We are back at the creek doing some more dredging today, and boy, do we have a surprise to show you guys. So, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Check that out. So we have dredge mat. Look at how aggressive that mat is. And the top section I just did expanded metal and miner's moss. I don't know, we might go back to Dream Mat. We're just gonna give this a little test and see what happens with our first run here. So where we are is we are much farther downstream in the spot that you guys saw 3 videos ago where we found record gold. We had to move way downstream because, well, it's hunting season, and we didn't want to disturb any hunters in the area up there. One guy did stop by and tell us he was going to be hunting the area, so we set up way down the way from him, so shouldn't be disturbing him way down here. We did some panning around in all this bedrock, and well, Will and I both found some nice pans of gold. Alright, so what is different with this box? Well, as you can see, it is now 24 inches longer. Yes, we added an extension to it. So this section right here, you can get that Dream Mat or prospectorsdream.com. Check the link in the description of this video below. You can buy an extension for your 6 by whatever inch box, and there it is. That's nice. So I did that. I bought the extension so that I could put dredge mat all the way up here, and then I could still run any other mat system I want right there. So I just put the expanded metal and the miner's moss in there just as an experiment. We might end up switching back to Dream Mat. I've got enough space to put any of my Dream Mats in there, the 6 by 18 inch, so we might end up doing that, but we will see. We're gonna run this as a test to begin with, and yeah, we'll go from there. So check these out. Ooh, very nice and holographic and pretty. I like them. Alright, we're gonna add a couple of these to the hopper box. Will has definitely earned his place on the box. Alright guys, we got all the hoses and everything hooked up. Pumps primed, gassed up. About to start it. Fire up. And we're just going to be working the bedrock right over here on the left side of the creek. So let's go ahead and get after it. Oh yeah, we added Will's sticker and it looks good. I am liking this dredge mat, the Dream Dredge Mat. Alright, so we are breaking apart all this decomposing bedrock right here, washing it all down, and we're just channeling all the material into the deep part, the deep V that it creates in this bedrock, and we're just leaving the sucker there, or the nozzle, and it's just doing its thing right up into the box. Oh yeah, it's looking good. So when you have the deep cracks in the bedrock like we have here in this slate, your gold, just over thousands and thousands and thousands of years, can actually travel feet down into the bedrock. The majority of the gold will be caught on the clay that's in between the bedrock, so that's all we're doing, is we are breaking the bedrock up and using a brush, brushing it off, and just putting it right up the nozzle of the dredge here. So we're going to continue doing this, see how much we can process. So this clay, you can see, is full of gravels and minerals. So we're going to wash all this stuff down, and that's what we're working. We're working this whole area. It's cool. You'll see the watercolor change when we get into different layers of the material. So keep an eye out for that while I get back to it. Alright, we're gonna continue to work this spot, and we'll come back to you when we run out of gas. Alright guys, we just did our first shutdown. We did some extensive work. We're just in that one bedrock crevice over there. Sorry, I'm trying to cross this creek and it's a little wobbly. So, here's the box. It's looking good. Look at that, it's catching all the black sands like it should be. Nice. Alright, so we're just going to do a top mat clean out. See how the gold is there, because Will just did a test pan from right here. Found about 5 nice flakes, actual flakes. So let's go ahead and do a top mat clean out and see what we end up with. Alright guys, we just did the top box clean out. Let me show you where we got all this material from that we just ran, if I don't fall into the creek. So that whole crevice right there, y'all aren't gonna believe this. Check this out. Look at all that gold. We were definitely not expecting that. Not at all. Oh man. I'm stoked about that.
Man, I'm pumped. No longer than we ran.
We only ran about 45 minutes. Not even a full tank. So now the hard decision. Do we switch spots or do we continue? I don't know. We're gonna have to do some test panning and find out. But we're gonna go ahead and snuff that gold up, because
it's gonna be hard to walk away from that.
Yeah, it is gonna be hard. I like it. Alright, so we're testing right here, and then I'm going to go back and test up there. But I just did a test pan from right there. Not even, the material barely filled the bottom of this Garrett Super Sluice. And guess what I just found? Look at that. Oh, haven't even watched the rest of it back yet. But that, oh man, that's a nice piece of gold. Yeah. So we're still making up our minds whether we're gonna move down. I don't know. We'll probably just do it all.
Like I said, man, it's gonna be hard to leave that spot.
It's definitely gonna be hard to leave that spot, but
that's a definite picker there.
That's definitely a picker.
It's gonna be hard to walk away from too.
That's gonna be hard to walk away from too. So yeah, we have some tough decisions in the immediate future right now. So we're gonna do some more panning, figure out which direction to go. Alright guys, we decided we're just gonna move up and we're gonna continue out the crevice that we were working, and we're gonna move up and hit that crevice over there. Primarily because when you look at this creek when it's in flood stage, I know I always say look at a creek when it's in flood stage. I say that for a reason, because that is when gold is moving and changing its location. So when you're looking straight up the creek, the water comes through and just slams into this wall. So you see all that flood debris? That right there creates a churning, and it's just eroding away this bank. And you can see ancient and river gravels right there, and that's where we're finding the best gold. So yeah, we went ahead and moved the box forward about 3 feet. That way the nozzle will reach that area, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get after it. We're about to fire back up now and get back on it. And yeah, we'll be panning as we go, making sure we're staying on the gold. Alright, so in order to increase our gold intake by the end of the day, Will is doing everything he can. He's dredging right now. I'm going to go ahead and continue panning, testing, making sure we're staying on the gold layers. So, panning, I'm just snuffing up the gold in the snuffer bottle, and all in all, both of us are getting gold at the same time, so that's what it's all about. Alright guys, we're still running. We hit some red clay. Now it's turning to the gray clay. It's looking really good actually. Yeah, we're over there just detailing the bedrock. So, still running. Everything's running smooth. We've had hardly any clog ups today, which is amazing. So, I'm still test panning, and yeah, we're still on the gold. It's not about the size of your digging utensil, it's about how you use it. Will found this earlier, and I just dug a scoop out of there, found a lot of nice colors. Let's see if we can repeat that process. Now I admit, I'm not a pro spoon digger like Pioneer Poly, but that's not bad. Crevice for this little spoon. Let's see if we find any gold. Oh yeah, we got gold. Right there. Alright guys, we just shut down. We ran for, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe. Yeah. Look at all that we did. Whew. Look like we've been caverning over here. Making our own little cave. Following the bedrock. So, here's the box. Little shotgun pellet right there. Well, let's go ahead and do a top mat clean out. I'm going to talk to Will, see if we're going to do any more. It's only about, what time is it? It's only about 2 o'clock, so.
We might get one more in.
We might get one more in. Once this top mat clean out, we'll come right back.
Oh, what? Y'all.
That's good. Alright guys, here is the cleanup and it's pretty dang good. Boom. Just the top hopper. Look at all that. What do you say, Will?
Oh, that is so cool. I want that out. That is awesome.
Check this out. That's just the top hopper box. Oh, we are killing it. We are killing it. We're on the gold.
We are.
Alright guys, we are doing our last run of the day. We're only doing a half a gas tank. So as soon as this runs out, that'll be all she wrote. Alright, we just shut down for the last time today. Look at all this. Man, did we detail some bedrock or what? Yeah. Alright, now it's time to throw this into there. And then we'll pan it out. Let's get this done. Alright guys, we got done running. We just did the full box cleanup. Will's gotta pan that down because that's my tailings from panning out the gold. So, with all that being said, we did the full box cleanup and here is everything from the last run and the full box. Look at all that. Oh yeah. And we still have the snuffer dump to show you. What do you say, Will?
I'm digging it, brother.
Me too. Guys, we came out here and, well, we did it again. We found a sizable amount of gold. Check this out. That is amazing. Definitely digging that. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's probably not even all of it. I know there's still a lot in the cons container, and there's still a lot in all the black sands at the bottom of that pan. So either way, that's a lot of gold. I like that. Alright guys, I'll come back to you when we get all packed up. I'm about to head out. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me and Will, Eternal Compass of NC, today on the creek. Got out here, had a lot of fun with the dredge and the new dredge mat and the extension. Oh yeah. And we found a lot of gold. So, all in all, very good day. What do you say, Will?
Man, I had a blast. Ready to do it all over again.
Me too. Me too. Alright guys, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign off. We'll catch you guys at home on the scales, and with that, we are
Out.
Alright guys, we are back to the scales once again. Got the gold all dried up. How y'all like Will's new holographic sticker? Looks sick. Bigfoot and Hobbit, massive shout out again. Definitely digging the stuff you guys sent me. And let's go ahead and show you the moment you've all been waiting for. Look at all that. Let's see what it weighs. We're just gonna go with a 0.330 on that. It's really a good day considering we didn't run that long. Alright guys, you know what to do. If you like the video, comment below and give this video a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. And with that, we are out.